Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Meet Kim Zolciak's new boyfriend embroiled in a contentious divorce. Kim Zolciak's new boyfriend, Kyle Mowitz, is an extremely successful entrepreneur who's currently embroiled in a contentious divorce. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum was spotted early on October 18th with Mowitz at his home in Georgia after an apparent sleepover. In pictures obtained by Page 6, the two looked comfortable with one another, as the usually glam reality star looked casual in a black crop top, sweatpants and eyeglasses. Mowitz graduated from Florida State University's College of Business in 2003, with his bachelor's degree in real estate and finance. According to an FSU article about he and his brother Justin's $100,000 gift to the school to establish the Mowitz Family Endowment for Excellence in Real Estate, "We are very pleased to be in the position to make this gift," Mowitz said about the donation. "My experience at FSU, from what I learned in the classroom, and the contacts I made through Greek life and during my summer internships with alumni, were pivotal for me. They've had a lasting impact that adds up to the success I have today." Mowitz is a co-founder and managing partner of Imperium Companies and Imperium Blue Management, based in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Atlanta, with a combined $3 billion in total assets. The family office owns and manages over $4.5 billion in assets through its portfolio companies and its wealth management platform. According to his company profile, Mowitz is responsible for Imperium Blue's overall structuring, acquisition and financing activities both domestically and abroad. Plea Pharma's mission is to develop treatments for unmet medical needs, focusing on the central nervous system and substance abuse. Meanwhile, Synapse DX is a company that researches, develops, and commercializes diagnostic tests for neurodegenerative disorders, notably Alzheimer's disease. Mowitz's estranged wife, Jillian Green, claimed in court docs obtained by Us Weekly that his income was a mystery. Green referred to Mowitz's substantial wealth and claimed he created and controlled a family trust that had over $100 million invested in it. The 44-year-old entrepreneur is currently embroiled in a $100,000 divorce from Green, with whom he shares two minor children. Zolciak, 47, was dragged into the divorce battle when she was served with a subpoena by Green in late September. Us Weekly reported after Mowitz filed for divorce from Green in March, Zolciak was asked to submit any and all documents regarding or pertaining to her financial relationship with Kyle Mowitz, including but not limited to gifts given or received from Kyle, expenses paid on her behalf by Mr. Mowitz or any business in which he is connected, monies loaned to her and monies paid to her by Mr. Mowitz or any businesses with which he is connected. The subpoena also demanded Zolciak turn over documents regarding travel with Mowitz, as well as all communications, including those that may involve the reality star's ex-husband, Coy Bierman. Zolciak opposed Green's request to appear for a deposition, calling it unreasonable, oppressive and intended to annoy and embarrass her. Kim Zolciak has never been a stranger to headlines. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum, known for her sharp tongue, platinum blonde hair, and lavish taste, is once again making waves, this time for her brand new relationship. But this isn't just any post-divorce fling. According to multiple sources close to the reality star, Kim's new beau comes with baggage of his own, specifically, a messy, high-stakes divorce that's raising eyebrows both in Atlanta and beyond. After months of speculation surrounding her crumbling marriage to Coy Bierman, Kim appears to be moving on. The former Bravo star was recently spotted dining out in Buckhead with a mystery man, tall, athletic and notably younger. Onlookers described the pair as flirty but comfortable, with Kim laughing throughout dinner and her companion visibly enamored. But as more details about her new boyfriend surface, the picture gets complicated. A mysterious new Flamacum's new man, identified by insiders as Jason Reynolds, name changed for privacy, is reportedly a 38-year-old entrepreneur with ties to the Atlanta real estate scene. Charismatic and well-connected, Jason has made a name for himself flipping high-end properties and investing in luxury developments, the kind of lifestyle that easily meshes with Kim's penchant for all things glam. Kim's drawn to confidence and success, and insider reveals Jason is the kind of guy who walks into a room and owns it. She hasn't felt that spark in a long time, especially after years of stress in her marriage with Coy. But beneath the charm and confidence lies drama, and plenty of it. Jason's estranged wife, Melissa Reynolds, has reportedly accused him of infidelity and financial deception in ongoing divorce proceedings that have been dragging on for nearly a year. Court filings suggest a battle over marital assets, custody, and even alleged hidden funds, all unfolding while Jason publicly steps out with a reality TV star. The timing raises questions. Kim's friends and fans have noticed the timing of her blossoming romance. Just months ago, she and Kroy were making headlines for their own roller coaster split, a divorce that was filed, withdrawn, and refiled multiple times. Their home faced foreclosure, and reports of financial trouble became near weekly gossip fodder. For Kim, the emotional toll was undeniable. On social media, she alternated between optimism and cryptic posts hinting at betrayal. But those close to her insist she's finally reclaiming her happiness. She's done being the sad wife, says one confidant. Kim's focused on herself again. She's working on new projects, spending time with her kids, and letting herself feel excited about life. Jason came along at the perfect moment. Still, skeptics are wondering if Kim has jumped too quickly into a rebound, especially with someone embroiled in his own domestic chaos. Kim doesn't do single for long, laughs a fellow Housewives alum. But this one might be playing with fire. She's getting involved in a situation that's already messy. The divorced Dramageson's divorce reportedly centers around accusations of infidelity, emotional manipulation, and a dispute over the couple's sprawling suburban estate. His estranged wife, Melissa, has claimed that Jason began seeing Kim before their separation was finalized, a claim Kim's camp vehemently denies. Kim would never date a married man, insists one of her reps. Jason was legally separated long before he met her. They've been friends for a while, but only recently decided to explore something romantic. Court documents, however, tell a story of a marriage that deteriorated slowly and painfully. Melissa's legal team alleges that Jason abandoned his family obligations and prioritized social connections over stability. The couple shares 2 children, and custody discussions have reportedly turned bitter. For Kim, the situation may feel uncomfortably familiar. During her own split from Kroy, accusations of manipulation and financial strain also dominated the narrative. The parallels are hard to ignore to relationships marked by excess, resentment, and a public unraveling. A glamorous distraction. The storm clouds, Kim appears unbothered. Over the weekend, she was spotted in a sequined mini dress at a private party in Miami. Jason at her side. The two were seen holding hands, smiling for photos, and enjoying what looked like a well-earned escape from Atlanta's drama. They looked like a couple in love, said one guest at the event. Kim was glowing. She kept saying how happy she felt, how she's finally moving on. You could tell she's smitten. Fans, of course, are divided. Some are thrilled to see Kim rediscovering joy after her turbulent marriage, while others are worried that she's diving headfirst into another emotional rollercoaster. Social media has been buzzing with commentary, everything from "good for her" to "Kim, please don't make the same mistake twice." Life after Kroy. For over a decade, Kim and Kroy were reality TV's unlikely power couple. From their whirlwind romance on The Real Housewives of Atlanta to their family-centered spin-off, Don't Be Tardy, they built an empire on love, laughter, and designer labels. But financial strain and personal conflict reportedly tore them apart. Now, as Kim re-enters the dating scene, insiders say she's determined not to repeat old patterns. Kim wants independence, shares a friend. She's not looking to be someone's housewife again. Jason makes her feel empowered, like she's still desirable, still in control. Her children, meanwhile, are said to be cautiously supportive. They just want their mom happy, the friend adds. They've seen her cry. They've seen her fight. This is the first time in a while they've seen her smile like this. What's next for Kim? Professionally, Kim is reportedly exploring several opportunities, including a possible return to reality TV. There are whispers of a new project centered on her post-divorce journey, her entrepreneurial ventures, and yes, her love life. Producers know Kim brings drama and ratings, says a Bravo insider. If she's dating someone in the middle of a messy divorce, that's exactly the kind of storyline networks fight over. For now, though, Kim seems content to live in the moment. She's been posting cryptic messages about fresh starts and divine timing, leading fans to speculate that this new chapter might mark her ultimate reinvention.